I wanted to try out for my basketball team, and I had to get a new physical. So I went to the doctor, and he heard something funny in my heart rhythm, in my heartbeat. So he said, we should check it out, and we should go to my doctor, so you shouldn't go try out today. And I went there, and she found out that I had PACs, like irregular heartbeats. And they did a whole bunch of tests. And that's when they found out that I had anomalous left coronary artery. So I couldn't get blood or oxygen to the right side of my heart in a safe way.
I like to call Rainey a Sour Patch Kid. She is sour and sweet in such a funny way. She's got a great sense of humor. She loves to instigate and kind of be just a little troublemaker. That's why I call her Sour Patch Kid in the best way possible.
Kaylah Rainey is settling into her first year at Northwestern. But just over a year ago, she wasn't sure she'd get this opportunity. In November of 2018, Rainey had open heart surgery.
My dad, he was kind of nervous calling them because he didn't know what was going to happen.
As a kid, the first thing that's going to go through her brain and her family's brain are are they still going to want me at Northwestern?
This had came out of nowhere, and we were like, okay, what happens next?
That's where Joe, I think, is so wonderful because there was never a hesitation. Kaylah, we're going to take you to Northwestern. You believe in us, we believe in you.
Rainey passes inside to Courtney. Shaw goes up with the easy layup.
Hartman to Rainey, gonna have to pull, and it's good.
Not only did the coaching staff believe in Rainey, but one member shared a similar experience.
We found out that Pop had a similar heart problem too. She went through the same thing, and how her body wasn't the same, and it's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be worth it, and you're gonna push through, and you're gonna come back stronger than ever.
Kaylah's the type of kid, and I was too, where you want to be so positive and I'm going to get through this, I'm going to attack this. And that's great, you need to be positive, but you also just need to let yourself have those moments to absorb, this is a negative thing that has happened to me. It is going to hurt, it is going to be hard, and that's okay. That doesn't mean I'm not going to overcome it. And I think that those were the conversations we had.
I had doubts that I wouldn't be as fast as I was. I wouldn't be as good as I was anymore, but I just knew it was a new me, and this was a fresh start.
Kaylah Rainey drives, quick move to the basket, and Kaylah Rainey scores.
It's just this kid that doesn't take no for an answer, doesn't care that people probably counted her out for 18 years on the court, right? Said, oh, you're too small, you're too this, you're too that. Never cared. If anything, it just made her tougher, stronger, more competitive, and I think that's the same exact mentality she had in attacking what happened to her, was that you can't put me down, try.
The first year Rainey, and Rainey will outrun everybody.
Rainey was initially told she would have to sit out 12 months after open heart surgery. Then, the surgeon was able to perform a less invasive procedure, reducing the size of her scar. Her new estimated return time, 6 to 8 weeks. As much as Rainey wants her diagnosis to be a part of her story, it doesn't define her. What does define her? Stepping back out on the court.
January 17th, and my first play was a steal and a layup, a Euro step layup.
Because I'll never forget my first shot back on the court too. And I think the biggest thing is that it makes you feel like yourself again. It makes you feel like this is home for athletes. It makes you feel come full circle, I'm who I am again.
Now, Kaylah is home at Northwestern.
When I got in the game, my first exhibition game here, I had the same exact play, just a steal and a layup. So it was kind of cool.
Kaylah Rainey, she lays the ball up and in and draws the foul. So just like that, the first year's coming out, making an impact, really a great defensive play.
She's just got a little sauce to her. She's got a little swag, and I love that about Kaylah.
Being here first year, it's meant a lot to me because they've been so supportive throughout my whole journey, and they've never had any doubt in me. They've always believed in me and what I can do with my abilities, even when I didn't believe in myself.